last time on GameGrumps.
But is it but could it have it be? But what?
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game, unless the GameGrumps are playing.
Yeah. No, there are more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell covered in blood that could potentially be evidence. He's getting like sloshed, man. He's always drinking that wine.
Hey, body's been discovered.
Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
What?
Damn, he's talking about balls.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Welcome back, everybody. There is
Oh, hello.
a murder
So good to
afoot.
see you all.
So for those of you who don't know, there was a murder in the last episode. Chihiro.
Yeah, you can kind of see it in the background.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean it's right there. It's literally right there. We're right on the heels of that. So you didn't miss much aside from the murder.
True. So Mondo Awada, Byakya said that a dead body is just an object, which, in his cold-blooded way, is him just trying to say, let's focus on the case, and Mondo is responding to him.
Well, you're very sympathetic to this clear, like, borderline personality, like, potential murder boy.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he's a murderer yet.
It's just,
I have a feeling
his way of saying, like, let's get on with it, you know, we're working on this together, you know, the fact that he said it's just a dead body and nobody cares.
I feel like it's too obvious that he would be the murderer.
Yeah, of course.
I think, yeah, I don't think it's him.
But he's definitely hiding something.
Yeah, he's definitely a tool. Okay, Mondo Awada. A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object! Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
The most respectful thing you could do. Beat somebody. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakya said.
Kyoko!
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakya is right, the Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims! If we mess this up, we're all dead meat!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer, Mr. Man. If anyone
Jesus.
Excuse me. I know, that was a good one.
in any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Yeah, same.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one
Oh,
person
cool.
went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
Well, I mean, who cares? Why do you care? Who gives a shit?
I think because he wants those trials.
Oh, got it.
Because then he gets to kill someone in a terrible way.
That's alright, fair enough. He's
He's a sick-ass bear, dude.
I think it's pretty cute. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
I can hear the internet comments now. Aaron, how could you defend a murderer like that? Also, Aaron, Monokuma's pretty cute.
Well, he is. Look at him. He's got a little teddy bear face.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. I could be your angle or your devil. Yo ho ho ho! Just one would totally murder that possibility. Like a murder.
Yeah.
Controller. I think I need to switch the batteries
Aaron?
on this bad boy.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, are you going to push a button?
Yeah.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then that's great.
Yeah.
Then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit because oh my god. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
Which is definitely not good, is what I would say if I had a heart. But I don't.
If I had the ability to string 3 words together. You need to shut the fuck up! Boy,
Yes, we all
how many
agree
people
that
would you
he
like to
needs
say
shut
that
the
to?
fuck up.
Yeah, right.
Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
There is nothing to be done.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna just do my own thing. We have no time
Yeah.
to stand around here. We must begin our investigation toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we won't solve the mystery. then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife, is what I meant to say.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on.
Excellent.
The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated... excuse me again. This is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Take a dump.
Nice! Hey, Makoto, do you have a second?
I figured we'd co-op on this one. Huh? Did you need something from me?
Yes. Why don't you get the hell out of here? Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
I just wanted to call you over here to tell you I hate you. Never talk to me again.
Seriously.
So what did you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. You know, like a co-op game, which I said this isn't. I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
To solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you.
Like
Feel good about
Pokemon?
yourself?
Yeah.
You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
So you're inviting me to come with you. Don't take that out of context. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Go.
Now then, shall we get started?
B-butt!
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around or sitting around on our B-butts.
I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Pyocha on this one.
Okay, great.
I guess now I can look at stuff and it won't be like, that's not important.
Right.
There's a dumbbell on the floor and this is a blood stain! Or like really neon like Nickelodeon gack.
Yeah, someone spilled Pepto-Bismol.
There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
Looks like this dumbbell won't be having acid indigestion. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Could it be this blunt object with her brain matter on it?
I'm having a flashback of a cartoon where like somebody like they were like on like a eating binge and they like ate all this crappy food but they like dipped it in Pepto-Bismol. Is that a thing that I remember?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
It feels like a Simpsons episode or something.
We grew up with slightly different eras of cartoons.
Yeah. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Stupid.
Aside from, I don't know, helping somebody get ripped?
Nice.
Locker room dumbbell is better than the truth. Bloodstains! There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? You stupid. I wonder about that.
Hey, Byakuya, have you ever considered that, like, I'm the murderer and you're, like, working with me?
Yeah, jeez.
The poster's got some-
Oh, sweet. Hentai horror.
Yeah, it collected 1 of 8 posters. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, somebody just sneezed.
My waifu!
No! The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. That's the meaning behind it.
Yeah. The most rockin' 80s metal band of all time.
I think Kyoko did it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Huh.
She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse, almost like she was admiring her handiwork. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
You're one to talk, dude.
Yeah. You said it was just an object.
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds ago.
She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Hello?
La la la, not listening, la la la. Love to look at dead body. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. I will still be using it.
It's gonna be much harder to blast my delts in here now.
Every time I squat thrust, I'm gonna think about this.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
Thanks, that really helps. She was very light, that is true. I mean, I wouldn't know that. How would I know that? It would be hard for someone to carry her. But still, I still think she came here on her own by choice.
That always cracks me up.
What?
The first time she opened one eye like that and you said, I'm peeking!
What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. And like I was training her and shit.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. It was like, that bitch.
You think she'd want to show her face around here with obliques like these just being blown out of proportion?
So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And my hard bod.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. I'm watching TV now. She did what she did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. So it doesn't really make sense that she would come here on her own at night. I'm so confused.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Nice. Nice. You've narrowed down multiple possibilities to multiple possibilities.
Yeah, seriously. Like, oh man, that really adds a lot to this situation.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Wait, so he was referring to her as dude?
Yeah. Oh, he's very progressive with his.
Got it.
Yeah, he doesn't consider dude to be a gender normative or a gendered term.
Specific, yeah, just making sure. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did he really need to get stronger that badly? Did she really need to get strong to get that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. How can I? With this fully baked cake upon my head.
I thought
Who
that's
could
where
think
you
at a
kept
time
your
like
brain.
this?
It's like when you have Play-Doh and you like squeeze it through a little hole. That's like your brain coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, and it comes out like French fries for the fast food set.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Now I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but...
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
He's so pushy. I wish he'd push me around. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. This time? Got caught up with Sayaka last time, which was also the wrong person.
Yeah, it's true. So, this is our next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
It's 2 feet away! Yes, of course it is! Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Well, there's a giant fucking minigun.
Yeah, also it's the only room leading to the fucking room where the murder occurred.
Yeah, well there's no, like, outright evidence here. Maybe this gun was used to- no, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. Just like this story.
Yeah, riddle me that.
There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. I have deemed so.
Yeah.
I guess I'll talk to Byoka.
Yeah. It's just a life preserver on the wall. Chiro definitely didn't use that, or else her life would have been preserved. You can at least try and figure out where we should go, where we should check without my help.
Alright.
Try the boys' locker room.
Yeah, the boys' locker room. Boys, boys, boys.
That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot.
Well, so not is this! Camera.
Well said.
A surveillance camera. Even if Chihiro was being murdered, I bet the mastermind was just sitting here watching. They know what's happened, and they're still forcing us to go through with this.
Check the life preserver.
I already did. Oh, that. Oh,
a flotation donut? Who calls it that? I mean, I'm not coming down on it. I love it. But man,
you have
that's
7.
A new one.
You have 12? Can I get 6 flotation donuts? Okay, you have 6 left.
Oh, yeah, make it a baker's dozen, please.
I don't think it's related to what happened to Chihiro.
Ah, dang.
And maybe the thing. Maybe this thing, because you have to use your ID or whatever.
Ah.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
No.
He seems reasonable.
Whoever went in there had to scan their card, right? Is there some kind
of,
like, history that we can do? He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Go!
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Interesting. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So they're saying that the murderer was female.
Oh, yeah. That means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you.
Oh, what happened? Am I fading away Back to the Future style?
You are an intangible bear.
See right through me?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, oh god, I wish it was a rocker room. That'd be badass. The killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Yeah, dude, fucking... It's like, so 2 + 2 is 4. Excuse me. If I can guess what you're thinking, since we have 2 sets of 2, it must be 4. Is that right? Good lord, you're simple.
Well, I mean, you have to, you at some point deduce that as well, so it's not- why am I simple for thinking but am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth. Do you really need me to cooperate with you?
Loaning your
handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is
prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Ah.
What?
So someone could have swiped it with... He's saying someone could have swiped the handbook without their permission.
Oh.
Rather than...
I see.
That's you.
Yo, I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah, you're treating me like a pretty little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it, got it good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Bianca and get your poop together.
Get your poop together.
I most certainly will not.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
Boy, he is a touchy one. Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall.
The main hall. The main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on.
Alright.
Nice.
And it'll be a nice change of pace because we've been in here for at least 5 minutes, and that means that it's time for a location change.
All right, card reader's been added to our truth bullets.
Remember this place?
We came to the main hall.
The main hall.
The main hall.
The main hall. So what are we looking for here in the main hall?
So
oh, that's
what
you.
is-
Sorry.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? For fuck's sake, dude, just tell me! Jesus Christ! The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like it's some kind of ... machine. Cameras. The surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling. This one's a little warmer. A surveillance camera, and that's where it's so chilling. Is there like other stuff? Oh, files!
A toaster.
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something like a mailman just like opens the door and walks in and hey, how's it going? Just like walks out.
Mr. McFeely.
Hi, you kids still murdering each other in here? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here?
So, you finally found them.
Oh, is it all the dead people's handbooks? Huh? Did you know these were there here?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day.
Oh, by chance?
Yes, the rapper. He was standing over there. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So then there's these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka.
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
Alright, yeah, I'll confirm it myself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did...
Hello, Sayaka. You are quite the murderer, aren't you?
You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook!
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it, but please explain it to me over and over and over again.
Here I go. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-book. Oh, dude, we just saw this. To another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Do you remember? Remember?
I didn't get it then, and I don't get it now. I see. Yeah, now I understand. So, you can't loan a handbook, but if you make a copy of the handbook...
Oh my god.
Oh. Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's strange. One of the handbooks
Is epic.
won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it? What? Why is it going so fast? Stop it.
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
Maybe because he's the one that died in a trial? It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
And that makes the e-handbook turn off.
I don't know why, that's just a very funny line to me. After all, he did get pummeled with tons of... Oh, man.
Pummeled with baseballs, so I don't remember that at all.
Well, here you go.
Let's flash back to it. The memory of it came flooding back because we need to fill as much time as possible to get the runtime of this game way longer. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Can I say other meaningless things to describe it?
A cruel,
You're
heartless
right.
death for a cold-blooded murderer.
It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Just practicing my Fat Albert impression. Goodbye!
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, and a super big deal! There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
Shit! If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
I can't stay mad at you, Monokuma.
Yeah.
Pet me, please.
It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Jesus Christ.
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Goodbye!
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Did they just write in a new contrivance into the plot for us to muse on?
It seems that way.
Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Nice! It bothers you!
Yeah.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro, and why, and who.
To be exact, not quite.
Oh, really? Not quite? Is that- oh, okay, and you're not gonna elaborate on that?
Yeah,
That's
alright, cool. Awesome.
I guess we'll
Love
just
it.
never resolve anything in this game. Even though the resolution is like right in front of us and could easily happen. Hey, what the fuck did you mean by saying that?
Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Okay, well, it could be Genocide Jack, but it could also, it's more likely that it's a kid in this school. So why don't we figure that one out first, and then maybe it is Jesus Christ. Then you really think? You truly believed- oh, we got disconnected on Discord.
Aaron?
No, we didn't. Hello. Oh, we
Hello.
did. Hey, what's up?
There you are.
You
Okay, that's
truly
you.
believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack, why optional, is the culprit in this case.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? Yes.
There's nobody else yeah. Are you serious? There's nobody else it could be.
He's really jumping to conclusions here, like... So he comes out and he's like, there's a serial killer who does this exact thing, who's on the loose, and then the next murder is that MO. Like, how... Wait, oh, it's definitely him. It's like, you literally just told everyone here what the MO of the serial murderer was.
He reminds me of Light from Death Note. Or L. Just one of those detectives who's, just a super genius that has everything pegged automatically.
Yeah. Nobody else it could be.
That's you.
Oh, I definitely gotta change the battery. The light's getting low.
Oh no. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
I don't remember. Could you remind me? Genocide Jack.
Oh.
They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend, right? Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now. Okay.
Alright? I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Prove what? Alright, well, I'll talk to you again then.
That Genocide Jack is the killer.
Yeah.
No, this is the same thing.
Genocide Jack.
Make me repeat myself.
I have a basis to believe that. Okay.
I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Is there really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
We're going to the files room in the library.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence? Does something like that really? Hey, you two. Oh.
Big trouble! Need your help! Can't words!
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But remember when I said big trouble?
Yeah.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Words!
Oh god, yeah, the batteries are really dying.
Come
All
on,
right, well-
please, you gotta help me! You gotta help
right.
me, you gotta!
Well, actually, it's time for next time on GameGrumps anyway, so...
I guess it is. All right. So we'll get our controllers recalibrated and go investigate this situation, baby. This is getting heated.
It's getting exciting.
I love it. See you then, everybody.
I hope on the next episode we have 20 minutes of explaining and reiterating who Genocide Jack is.
Stay tuned to find out.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
I've got another confession, the best.